Hey guys, this is Nathan and welcome back to Forever Stranded. Hope you guys are doing good today. I am doing great. So I figured as long as we beat the end dragon in the last episode, we might as well get out here and get some of our goodies from the end. So yeah, not going to be any shulker shells coming from any of these guys, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, it's just one of those things. So, but we will get these. So definitely going to be grabbing those. Also, we'll get some proven grafters. Those are something that we can only really find out here in the loot chests. Ooh, look at all of this good stuff. Yes, that is well worth it. Now, unfortunately, I have some bad news. So, I did a little bit of stuff in between episodes and fought a couple more end dragons. And I found out that they don't drop the egg after the first time. So, that is very unfortunate. But we did get another epic shader grab bag from one of the dragons. So, let's see here. We got an eruption, or an eruption, I guess. So, yeah. But I will be going through here and seeing what all we can get for our loot here. I'll just be dropping everything off here. Might as well grab all of that. So, yeah, there's not going to be a lot. Dragon Head is going to be something we'll be grabbing from these ships. But I seriously doubt that there's going to be too much of anything to really talk about as far as the loot is concerned. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some stuff. Of course, having the whatever elytra is going to be a pretty big deal. So yeah, guess I will see you guys in a little bit. So, apparently battle towers will spawn in the end. It's kind of neat. So, yeah, we're just going to break these spawners, so. Oh, geez. Stupid skeletons. We'll say that the night vision helps a lot, but yeah. We've seen enough of these. We don't need to see any more. So I am back at the base. I did explore quite a few end cities, and I did get a bunch of elytras. I think I got 6 of them. There wasn't really much in the way of loot, but we did get a few things that weren't all that bad. Got a lot of armor. Of course, we got the elytras. And there are a lot of really good enchantments on this gear. So lots of protection 4, lots of mending. We've got some soulbound. And there's a few other good things here. You know, efficiency 4, an XP boost, auto smelt. And we can get a lot of these out of those tools using the atomic reconstructor as well as a lens that will remove enchantments from an item and put them onto a book. So I may be looking at doing that to get these enchantments off of there. But there was one item that really stood out to me, and that's this shovel right here. With efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3, and mending. That is insane for a shovel that you find as loot. But yeah, that's some of the stuff that we found. Now, been kind of trying to think of what we want to do for this episode. And I think one of the things that I want to do is try to get some stuff set up to get us into the collector quests. So if we take a look here, we have the collector quests. And this first one we have dirty. And you can see this is an absolutely insane reward. But we need to get 1 million dirt. And I was really concerned as to how I was going to do this. And one of you guys gave me the answer. And that is a very simple thing. If we take some gravel and some dirt, let's grab some dirt. So we take some gravel and some dirt and put it together. 2 dirt will turn into 4 coarse dirt. Now these 4 coarse dirt can then be crafted into 4 dirt slabs. So if we do this, we had some extra coarse dirt in there, so we're going to do it this way. Now if we take these dirt slabs and craft them back together, we get 4 dirt. So using 3 crafting operations, we can turn gravel into dirt. Very, very simply. So all that I need to do then is take the gravel and, whoops, that is not what I wanted to do, but to take the gravel and turn it into coarse dirt, turn that into slabs, and then turn it back into dirt. So we need a closed system that will prioritize keeping the dirt in the system and then export any excess into this object submission station. So I think that's what I'm going to work on getting set up. We should be able to use analog crafters for this, so it won't take anything fancy to do it, and then we'll just have our applied energistic system constantly exporting gravel. Because I have been fighting to no end to keep the gravel out of my storage system. And if we go down and take a look at our sifting area, there's a reason why I'm not too concerned about it. Because if we take a look here, we have 20,000 compressed gravel here and 13.8 thousand compressed gravel there. Yeah, it's going to take forever for this thing to sieve through 30-some thousand compressed gravel. So, are we not sieving? Yeah, we've still got meshes. So, yeah, we're still sieving. Slowly. But, yeah, we need to start working on that. So, let me get some stuff figured out as to how I'm going to go about laying this out. It's going to take some Ender IO conduits and some other stuff. So, I will get going on that, and I'll see you guys after a bit. Alright, so I decided instead to go with mechanical crafters. I hope this isn't going to be a problem because we could end up with a lot of gravel in this first one and no dirt. So I'm a little concerned with that. Now I did put this mini chest in here, and I'm hoping that that will keep a little bit of stuff running through here. So, yeah. Now the only thing that I've got left, let's go ahead and get applied energistics. And we need an export bus and a little bit of glass cable. So let's go ahead and set this here. Put our export bus here. We're going to set this up to export gravel. And this should immediately start running. So let's see what we got going on here. So, yep, we are making slabs, and we're turning that back into, yeah, we're definitely going faster than we need to. But, yeah, this is going to work beautifully. So, at this point now, I think we need some acceleration cards. So, let's go ahead and craft 5 of those. And we will get this accelerated up to maximum. I guess we only needed 4. But so now the applied energistic system will be able to keep up dumping the items in here faster than Ender IO will be able to move them. Now, question is, okay, we are not putting anything in here yet. So where is all of our dirt? Okay, so we're going to need some speed upgrades here. So let's go ahead and drop off all of this stuff that we don't need. And let's take a look at our speed. Okay, we don't have any. Now, I did find out that our magical speed upgrades are only able to stack to 16, which is fine. But let's go ahead and get at least some speed upgrades in here because obviously our dirt slabs are building up. So now that should be filling this back up. We'll put a little bit of speed upgrades in here and a little bit of speed upgrades in here. And so we've got a lot of coarse dirt being built up. Yeah, and we're actually starting to get a build up against the Ender IO conduits. So that is actually good. So let's take a look at our conduit. We do not have any upgrades there. Is that what those are even called? Let's take a look at Ender IO real quick. So we need some of these speed upgrades. So what do we need to make these? Iron, electrical, steel, piston, yeah. Nothing overly difficult to make. We just need a bunch of redstone torches, which it seems like we've been needing a lot of redstone torches here lately. So let's see, 20. All right, that should be good. So let's go ahead and get a few of these placed in here. One place that the creative flight has been coming in really handy. So let's go ahead and get some speed upgrades in all of these. That way we can have some items moving around faster. And there. And we should be able to start moving the items faster than they are being crafted, I would hope. So yes, it does look like we're finally moving them faster than they're being crafted. And in fact, this thing still is not keeping up on crafting. Now we are keeping up on having dirt here, but just barely. So let's get some more of these speed upgrades here. And let's throw an entire stack in here. Get this thing literally going as fast as it can, because we're struggling big time to have this thing running fast enough. Now, once this system becomes backlogged with dirt, we should be able to have it start going into here. So I think what we want to do is put a counting upgrade in here. We actually want a couple of those. So let's grab some conduit. Let's grab some counting item filters. And we're going to change these. So we're going to set our counting upgrade in here. And we are going to set this to only accept, let's say, 5 stacks of gravel. So now it should tick down to 5 stacks, and then it should just hold 5 stacks of gravel in here. So at this point it should be trying to, it doesn't really look like it's trying to put items in there. Did I screw something up here? I don't know. Let's grab a stack out of there. Maybe I need them on the other side. Let's try putting that here. So 5 stacks. Yes, now it is trying to input the items. So we're actually going to need some speed upgrades there as well. So what were we missing here? We're missing electrical steel. What do we need for that? We need iron, coal dust, and silicon. Okay, so let's grab that, and we need coal, some coal dust. All right, let's get this cooking. Now I have set this up for a little bit of, so I think what I'll do is I'll set this one for furnace only. No, this one needs to be furnace only. And this one needs to be alloys only. But we'll throw those in there. That should start smelting. Oops. And so we should be getting our electrical steel. We need to get at least, what was it, 5 of these? Well, 2 of them will definitely help. So we'll see. Okay, so at that point, with 2 of them, we're actually kind of, looks like we're kind of keeping up. Now we have a lot of coarse dirt in here, which I guess is a good thing. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of regular dirt here. Where do we have some regular dirt? Oh, yeah, see, that is going to be a problem. So we need to set another one here. And we're going to need to set this to only allow 5 stacks of coarse dirt into there. So now that should hold this. We're going to need some more of these because we got to make sure that that can keep up. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our 5 speed upgrades in here. Oh man, this is going to be a little bit of an issue. So now at this point it should be able to build up the stack of dirt and hold that. So now it should slowly start to put this out once it gets this filled up. Oh, we are running into a little bit of an issue. So yes, we've got that. Okay, so that is there. The coarse dirt actually should... We'll let this run for a bit and just see what happens. So looks like we could stand to speed up the coarse dirt crafting just a bit. So let's go ahead and push that up a little. Okay, so now our dirt slabs are coming in faster than our dirt is going out. That is full. So now we can change this to insert. And we should see some dirt coming in here. Maybe? Maybe. Okay, well, let's make sure that everything is good here. Should be. So we are extracting whitelist dirt. This one is inserting with a priority of 8. And this one is inserting with a priority of 0. So it shouldn't be trying to insert here because that one is full. So let's take a look at our quest here. It doesn't show anything has been given to it. And nothing is moving here that I can tell. Well, maybe it is, because this is kind of jittering. I'm a little bit concerned with that. So, how do I know how much of this has gone in there? I don't know. Well, here's what I think I'm going to do. I am going to pull this conduit here. So now at this point, it should just fill and pack off, because it should... What is it? It actually is moving items at the moment. Okay, so... how to ensure that this is a bit of a problem, the fact that it can craft more than it needs. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a few of these out. We're still crafting faster than we're using them. Let's go ahead and pull all of those for a moment. Okay, so how do I check how much dirt I have put in here? I don't see anything to show me how much I've put in. Oh, I hate this. I really hate this. Well, let me see what I can figure out. And hopefully we didn't just waste a bunch of dirt, but I mean, we're kind of making it for free. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. So, for the moment, I have decided to heck with this, and I'm going to set this thing up into a quantum storage unit and just see how fast we can get a million dirt in there. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. Let's also get some more speed upgrades. Speed up. No. Speed up. So let's get some more conduit speed upgrades. Because this guy is still extracting stupidly slow. So there we go. That's better. So now we are actually working. So this is priority 0. This is priority 8. So this should always stay full. And I realized the counting upgrades would only handle 1 stack. So we should be able to keep at least 1 stack in these at all times, which is no problem. The other stuff is just pretty much keeping pace. So we could, yeah, we should be able to actually, whoops. We should actually be able to put more speed upgrades in here. And so that will start using the coarse dirt faster, which will hopefully start emptying this out. I hope. So we're getting regular dirt in here now. Yeah, and that's fine. I don't mind having a lot of extra dirt in here. Well, I guess I kind of do. We're going to need to grab a stack of dirt. And just like we've done on the others, we're going to need to put a counting upgrade in here and lock it down to just 1 stack of dirt. Because otherwise we will end up breaking the system. So now this is just keeping 1 stack of coarse dirt. The slabs are being pulled out immediately. Oh, we are making slabs faster than we are using them. So let's go ahead and slow this down a little. Basically, I want it to be... Okay, so we are slightly making slabs faster than we're using them. So let's take 1 speed upgrade out of there. And now it looks like, yeah, we're slowly using them faster than we're making them. So that is perfect. This over here we don't have to worry about because we're definitely not making the coarse dirt as fast as we're using it. But we've got 7 upgrades there. But also we will constantly have a stack of regular dirt and gravel in here. And actually I want to put the dirt in the first slot. So we have our dirt and our gravel there. The rest of it is the coarse dirt. And yeah, we should be doing just fine now. So already we've got 3.4K dirt in our quantum storage. And we are holding steady on everything. Very nice. The only way that we can make this go any faster is a lot more item upgrades and going up to the next tier of these speed upgrades for extra utilities, which I have no idea how to make these evil infused ingots. The drop of evil is easy. So, we may have to look into that. I don't know. And I would imagine we'll probably be able to put 64 of those upgrades in. So, yeah, we are making dirt at a fairly good pace. So, I'm going to let this run. Who knows? Maybe we'll get 1 million in here. So, apparently this is how we get the evil infused ingots. So, iron ingots plus nether star equals evil infused ingots. So, it will use 1 nether star for 8 ingots. That doesn't seem horribly bad to me. But it's not great either. But I have plenty of ability to get nether stars. So that's no problem. So yeah, I guess the next thing for me to do then is to try to get tons more of these magical upgrades, upgrade them to the ultimate upgrades, and see just how fast we can get this thing going. Well, I will be perfectly honest, I never thought this would be the limiting factor. My sag mills are what is actually limiting my ability to make the dirt. And yeah, right now we are kind of struggling a little bit. So I have added 4 more sag mills here, all of them with decent upgrades in them. So they're all running pretty fast, but we used up every bit of the gravel that we had. It looks like we're doing a little bit better now, almost keeping up. So that's good. Now it looks like the next thing is we are actually, yeah, so with 32 of the ultimate speed upgrades, we're still not quite keeping up with what is going on here. But we have gotten quite a bit, and I mean quite a bit of this quantum storage filled up. Now I have made another stack of the evil infused ingots. So we've gotten half a stack of these so far. And yeah, it looks like we're out again. So let's see, how many nether stars do we have? Obviously, with what's in my inventory, I was fighting some. So we have 7. That is almost enough to get another stack of the evil infused ingots. So, ooh, I need some speed upgrades in there. Let's grab our upgrades. So I suppose I've got to keep getting these upgrades taken care of because we obviously don't have enough yet. So yes, back to more wither killing. And yeah, we're definitely hitting some caps here. Well, I have hit another speed limit, and that was to find out that a maximum of 17 ultimate upgrades will give us maximum speed out of an auto crafter or a mechanical crafter. Anything above 17 just doesn't do anything. So actually, if we can see, if I throw these in here, yeah, it's still crafting at the exact same speed. It doesn't do anything. So yeah, 17 is the maximum. At 16, it actually starts building backwards. So 17 is the maximum. So I set up a second mechanical crafter so that I could boost the speed of everything else. So now we're up to 16 in this one. So we could actually bump this guy up to 17 on the ultimate upgrades and get this a little faster. You can see now it's keeping up with the coarse dirt. So that means we could bump this guy up to 8. So yeah, now it's just going to be a little bit of balancing, trying to get this all set up as best as possible. Let's push this up to 9, see if we can fill this one back up. So yes, now we're crafting a little bit faster than we need them. So we will take this down to 8. So 8 looks like the maximum for this one. And right now we are keeping up with gravel production, which is the other issue. But we are really producing dirt fast, so we're already at almost 45,000 dirt. So yeah, we're really pushing the dirt through the system. This one here is our primary crafter, and of course, because the priority is set on these conduits, we should always have dirt going in here, and that is kind of concerning there. So, actually here, yeah, I'm a little concerned that that is not staying full. Are we really using the dirt faster than we're bringing it in? That's a little bit of a problem. So let's go ahead and disable this for a bit and make sure that every bit of the stuff that's crafted here goes through the system. So this half here is going out. We may actually want to slow this down just a bit in this one. So yeah, let's pull out a little bit of our crafting upgrades. There are an upgrade. We'll see if we can push this guy back up to a full 64 of dirt. I hope. We are really running through all of this stuff fast. That's all I can say. So yeah, I'm going to let this continue to run here for a while because I'm a little concerned that we may actually end up having a catastrophic failure here. Thankfully, jump-starting the system is pretty easy because we have the quantum storage of dirt here. But I still don't know for sure what we're supposed to do with this object submission station, because it does not appear that it was counting any of the dirt that I was giving it. And so I don't know for sure what we're supposed to do there. There's no way that I can hold 1,000,000 dirt in my inventory. That is for dang sure. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. So yeah, if you guys know, let me know. I would really like to know what to do with all this dirt once I finally get it. And it is going to take quite some time to get to 1,000,000. You know, it's been, I don't know, half an hour or so. And we're at about 47,000. So we're making a little over 1,000 an hour. Now, of course, with the addition of the second crafter, that has really increased in speed. So we're probably making close to 2,000 an hour now. So, yeah, I guess we'll be just making dirt. So, or 2,000 an hour, 2,000 a minute. 2,000 an hour would be really, really slow. That would take forever to get to 1,000,000. But 2,000 a minute, you know, that equates to 500 minutes. Yeah, that's not quite so bad. A little less than 10 hours. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. I play on here a lot more than that. We should have that before the end of next week. So, yeah, if you know what I'm supposed to do with it once I get it, let me know. I would really appreciate it. But that's going to be it for this episode. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been working on or anything that you want to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments. And I will see you next time. Bye.